There's 38 seconds left in the half.
And they're going to play 94 feet of defense here. They're going to try to make something happen with the full court press.
So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein, Filipowski out there with Bailey. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Peterson in at the 2-guard spot. Here's MP, and there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Bailey to halt the run.
Pass to Bailey. And here's Russell. Here's Peterson. And they get it. Oh, good on that one. And so is the Golden State Warriors. With a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving a very few easy points.
Alright, so we know you know the little drop.
Okay, he said it would happen. I spoke it, it happened on my
And we'll be back with you shortly.
hit the devil with the word phrase. You know we can't settle this late. Crucify my flesh right now. Even depressed right now. I'm feeling blessed right now, fresh right now. Ask me when it's going down. Right now. Right now. Oh my goodness. Buddy, you getting ahead of yourself. Buddy, put the whole set on the show.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with him. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
Okay, time for an injury report.
I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Utah. It seems like there's a little tingling and swelling around the tailbone, and they're addressing it now. As we get into the season, injuries becoming more common. In this case, he's been given the green light to keep playing. He'll just have to be more careful moving forward. Guys?
Allie, thanks as always.
Yeah, that sounds like maybe the best case scenario for him. A fairly short path to recovery.
Pajemski out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Porter. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's MP in the point guard. That's the Warriors 5. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves had a nice performance. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that way tonight, guys.
Great stuff, Allen.
Foundation, right on my shirt. Our foundation, we got it earned. Thank you, Jesus. I love my life. Jesus, I got my wife. They be like, how did you find your keeper? I had to lock it and pay for price. you just spin off. Avoid the spiral when you wreck society. Never thought you look back and spin
Holy Spirit in the room, it's the chaos.
Here's Collier. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload and relocate and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Clock at 2. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Porter's got 4 rebounds now.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
They've got Nick Richards. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then it's MP, and it's Porter in at shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Bring the heat, we back and slow. You gon' have to stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Don't get too hot, stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga is one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's long, explosive, and right now it's about adding to his game.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves had a nice performance. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he did everything else he could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Collier. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Bailey. Here's Collier, covered by MP. Looking to win the run. Collier, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Bailey. Here's Collier. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. And here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. On the wing, MP. Pass to Porter. Now here's Kuminga. Back to MP. And here's Porter. MP outside. Here's the three. He drops it from range. Austin's got 7 points here in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Utah's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Utah moving the ball around. Pass to Bailey. For 3, Collier. Pajemski grabs the board. Pajemski's got 4 rebounds now. Austin hits yet again. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
And the Jazz with possession here. They're scoreless since the first half. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. For 3, Collier. Richards pulls it in.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Back to MP. Pass to Pajemski. Now Porter, just 5 to shoot. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And the Jazz with possession here. Here's Filipowski, and he converts the layup. Filipowski's got his first points of the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
For 3, And MP with the three.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Back to Hartenstein. Pass to Peterson. Now Filipowski. Here's Bailey. 6 to shoot. Down low. Collier, no good.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Here's Peterson. Doubled by Kuminga. Filipowski for three. Warriors with the rebound. Richards has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And it's in there. Kuminga's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And it's Utah with the ball. For three, Collier. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Wow. MP. Nasty.
There's a double team with Podziemski. Bailey, the pass to Filipowski. Here's Peterson. This one for three. Great D that time from Porter. From the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Porter's got 16 points now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's Utah with it. Right wing. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Bailey.
I say I eat beats, I don't know. About to take all like a mission. Please listen to what I say, gon' be critical. Come out, tell you the Chico. Yeah, I said Chico, not Chino. No, my lord. Get out my shit on my sword. He paid the price, I could never afford it. Why would I argue with you when I'm talking to God every day trying to see through? Why would I fight with a fool when I'm fighting my flesh?
Yeah.
What's repeating? Repeating again.
I'm trying to lay hands on the dead.
Shot to stop the run. Knocks it down from distance. Bailey's got his second basket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Okay. I've been trying to find a way to do this. Don't wanna listen to what other people say. Cause they don't know what I've been going through today. Right in the magic, you see my side. Take all my pain.
Golden State's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since. Lining it up here. So on the floor for Utah. Filipowski's out there with Bailey. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Collier. And it's Peterson in at the 2-guard spot. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves had a nice performance. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And people doors talk about the right time for a team to go all in. What goes into that decision, do you think?
Well, first and foremost, if you are having a high measure of success, it becomes about how do we sustain this roster to not miss the window to compete for championships. If you're talented and you're winning, how do you do the best you can to sustain that kind of success?
And so it's Utah here with the ball. After Michael Porter made the last three-pointer.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
Got that one up quick.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
That's to Peterson. Here's Collier. There's the drive. Bailey passes to Filipowski. Nice ball movement by Utah. Just 5 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Yes, that goes in. And 11 points for Ace Bailey.
You want to talk about a selfless big. Hartenstein spots an open teammate. I promise you he's going to put it on time and on target.
And that one's good by Porter.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
The Jazz shooting terrible so far in the second half. Right around 26%.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Alston, good.
You know, MP's starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Here's Collier. He's got 8. Off target with his 3.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Collier. The Warriors making the shot. 3-pointer. The rebound by Richard.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. He's got to work for better looks.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's MT for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
On the 3 o'clock Zoom call.
Pass to Hartenstein. Into the lane. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Boy, he loved the conviction from Isaiah Hartenstein. Hard to stop him on the bounce, boy.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half-court in time.
You know, look at the turnover story. They've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Gordon's checked in for Nick Richards. Anthony Black comes in for Brandon Pajemski. And Miles McBride subbed in for Kuminga.
Huh? What did you say?
Now, here's MT. Non-stop scoring machine here. Black kicks to MP. Pass to Porter. Back to Alston. Here's McBride. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 3-pointers that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Mom, get on the call.
Wherever you go. Wherever you go, wherever you. Okay. Working non-stop.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
Utah with the ball. Pass to Peterson. Here's Collier. Bailey passes to Collier. 6 to shoot. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Nba deciding where to go with it. Sinks the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job to lift.
He still still blocked.
For this team, productive and efficient.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game means
All right. It's a big win for you guys tonight at home. Fans were lit. Feeling about MP?
Incredible, bro. I love that energy from the fans, you know? I'm always trying to rep for this team, for this city. And tonight, real talk, bro, they showed me love right back. And it's a great feeling.
Mm-hmm. How you doing in your goal dominating the home court?
Oh, yeah, tonight was a good start. We just got to keep that same energy, night after night.
So, you feeling any better about the bobblehead after the win, or?
Zan, nah, man. We got to find someone who knows how to make these things if we run this promo again. Unacceptable, bro.
Convinced that they have invested time in practice.
His bobblehead. His bobblehead looks so. It looks like my character.
play me like Gambino. I turn these haters to all my little neos. I don't bet down, that ain't me though. I want you more like a pre-roll. My pockets on green like a vegan. Your pockets on diet like keto. Hop in the track and go dummy. Y'all like it better when mine was crummy. You eat at the table, yeah, mine like it's crummy. Hopped out the gun and get that boy out punny. I'ma need you to get down and lay down. I'm back and bust you like a clip inside the can. I do what you like when you finish. What you say now? Coming up with a flow that's ice cold. Man, I got tripped by the polo. Paint these pictures like Van Gogh. I fry me a rapper like Pranko. I'm Django. You Sambo. I don't tap dance with my tango. But I don't dance with the devil, I'll box with him. I'm from the hood where the coons got blocks with them. And the money and the dope and the pots with them. And the Glock for the ops and the hot. That money you bragging about is my play, though. I'm moving it molded. If you just get voted, the music go crazy. They don't want to get at me. It's all in your face. It's pumping like Adney. I ain't no gangster, but don't get it twisted. My stock going up and you might get the business. No God, just the judge of my life when I'm finished. But I murdered the game and I made you my witness. Loaded up, pull up the planes. Stick up, get down on your hands. We did not come here to dance. We sliding off with the bands. Don't be no hero, just give me my euros. I know it's a hit on my head. I thank you all in advance. I'm sliding off with the bands. 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 Don't be no hero, just give me my euros. I know it's a hit on my head. I thank you all in advance. I'm sliding off with the bands. Say cheese, Gouda, better stand up and move. That's a shout out to Luda. Can't keep up with us, they gon' pull out these scooters. Can't say we ain't shining. My soul is a Aruba. You go through my hoodie. No introduction, cause you already knew us. Never told me to end this. You know I'm the shooter. We taught them the culture. They know they are students. Trying to get my haters. Don't you know you look stupid? Whoa, freeze. Empty your pockets. I'm tapping on everything. Hand me your wallet and keys. Ain't cover your rollie. Your cup full of clothes. They ain't no for that begging you. Please breathe. No thank you for holding that. Give me my culture back. Black like my coffee. No cream and 400 years of how they treat us. They know we not equals. Robin Hood, me know, but that's me. See my neck out fighting for my people. They can't get a help. We got no Chicos. Put them drums on them. Derek Reload. These 808 sound like we play with torpedoes. No chip on my shoulder. Can't lay me on Frito. You come up with characters. We really curious. You know they gon' still alright. Just let them freeload. Now pull me my Tito's. We're giving them business. They want a minute from beginning. We were switching the rhythms. You know they feeling that I'm coming and I'm filled with the drilling. They got me killing them. I'm hanging for the cannon. I'm crazy. Don't make a hit and make it him. Haters and the debated. We be the greatest. You can hate us, but he made us with colors and different flavors. I'm confident, compelling, communicating with caution. The monster that's giving it back. Give me no problems. Hold up. Load it up. Pull up the blades. Stick up. Get down on your hands. We did not come here to dance. We sliding off with the bands. Don't be no hero. Just give me my euros. I know it's a hit on my head. I thank you all in advance. Cause I'm sliding off with the bands. 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 Don't be no hero, just give me my euros. I know it's a hit on my head. I thank you all in advance. I'm sliding off with the bands.
Rep your squad like it's only one squad. Rep your squad like it's only one squad. Rep your squad like it's only one squad.